The United States is pleased to have this opportunity to reaffirm the continuing commitment of the Obama administration, as well as the personal commitment of our new Secretary of State, John Kerry, for the goals and faithful compliance with the Non-Proliferation Treaty. In the last 2 weeks, we covered with colleagues from around the world a good review of all 3 pillars of the treaty. On the first pillar, disarmament, we heard clearly the message from friends around the world that they wish to see a faster pace on reduction of nuclear weapons in the world. And while we believe from the inside of the process that the United States has made dramatic progress over the last couple of decades, and that the United States, as President Obama has said, is absolutely committed to further reductions in our nuclear arsenal, we understand that that not all of our friends will see the pace of progress as adequate. All I can do is restate the commitment, and I'm pleased that our friends from around the world gave a fair hearing to the actual progress that's been achieved by the U.S. and other nuclear weapon states. There were strong statements about Iran and about North Korea by a number of delegations. We continue to believe that the greatest challenge to the non-proliferation regime today are the continued activities of the Islamic Republic of Iran. And we're glad that this subject got clear treatment. Obviously, more needs to be done in order for the regime in Iran to hear the message that it must seriously address its non-compliance with the Non-Proliferation Treaty. Also, under non-proliferation, we had a frank discussion at which our Arab friends expressed their frustration that we haven't yet succeeded in holding a conference in Helsinki on creating a WMD-free zone in the Middle East. The United States, together with our co-conveners, the UK, Russia, and the United Nations, is committed to this goal. We believe that it requires significant engagement among the parties of the region in order to get to this conference. But this can be done soon if the will exists in the region to get it done. I don't believe that we will get to Helsinki by having discussions in a room with 200 people. But there is real potential for states to work quietly on a formula that will enable them to get together, discuss an agenda, agree an agenda, and get the conference started. And that work did occur over the last 2 weeks. And finally, on the third pillar on peaceful uses, we had the opportunity to report about the expanding level of resources that are available for projects employing nuclear science in developing countries around the world. The United States is proud of the commitment that Secretary Clinton made 3 years ago, and that we've been fulfilling that commitment with actual resources that contribute to health, energy, agriculture, and environmental issues throughout the developing world.